Hi, Dr. Theoharitis. I'm Karli Spencer,
Hi, Dr. Spencer. Nice to meet
Doctor
you.
of Physical Therapy. There's a copy of my resume for you.
Oh, perfect. Thank you.
And before we start, I'd like to congratulate you. I saw on your Facebook page that you recently celebrated your 18th anniversary.
Yeah, we did. It was great. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
So why don't we just start off? You can start with telling me a little bit about yourself.
So I grew up in a small town in north central Pennsylvania and recently graduated from Ithaca College. I majored in physical therapy and minored in health. I participated in a volunteer work at GIAC, which is Greater Ithaca Activity Center, with children from about preschool up to high school, just helping with after-school activities and tutoring with their homework as well.
That's awesome.
I was also a part-time nanny for a family of 3 from about 6 months of age up to 3.5 for 3 years. So.
Oh, wow. That's great. So if you could identify maybe what a few of your strengths and weaknesses might be.
I think one of my strengths is definitely leadership and teamwork. I was able to have the opportunity to participate in a lot of leadership activities, youth leadership programs in high school as well as in college. I participated for the Ithaca College Club softball team.
Oh, cool.
And I was also a member of the board. I was president, vice president, and fundraising chair for 3 years. So
for the softball club?
Yeah, and I also definitely got to learn a little bit about communication and communicating as a board member to my team members.
Yeah,
as
definitely.
Well, so.
That's awesome because we have a lot of teamwork that goes on here. All right. And what are a few of your weaknesses?
I'd say one of my weaknesses is definitely trying to be a perfectionist all the time. I try to make everything perfect, and especially working with children, that doesn't always happen. So you definitely have to learn to think on your feet, and from my past experiences, I've learned how to build that up a little bit more. But still needs
and you'll continue to develop that
here.
What experiences have prepared you what interests you in this job?
I definitely like the team aspect that this facility takes, along with the occupational therapy, physical therapy, special education teachers, as well as the speech path, all working together. And also not only in clinic, but also in more natural environments, such as their home or in schools.
Yeah, definitely.
As well.
We try to definitely get out to the homes.
Yeah, and reaching out for the family. I saw you had some parent support as well.
Yep.
Part of your mission statement was helping the family along with.
Yep.
Since that's definitely a harder aspect on the parents.
Yeah, I'm glad you've done your research. Are there any experience that you feel have really prepared you for this type of job?
On my last clinical education, it was in an orthopedic setting, but I did get the chance to work with a bunch of pediatric patients. There were a few diagnoses such as torticollis, post-surgical clubfoot, as well as hypermobility. So I also got to learn as well thinking on my feet and being creative with these children and helping them get the most they can out of their physical therapy even when they don't feel like participating that day.
That's great. It's also good to see that even in your orthopedic setting that you were still trying to be involved with pediatrics. Where would you say you see yourself in 3 to 5 years from now?
3 to 5 years, I definitely want to become board certified and hopefully be able to get more specialized in an area to help improve the facility as well, such as their neuro aspect that they have in the facility. So I'm definitely interested in that aspect. So it'd be great to be able to help with that.
That's great, and we offer quite a bit of continuing ed here. So.
Yeah.
And do you have any questions for us today?
Yeah, what is a typical day? What are the typical hours, and how many patients do you see in a day?
Well, if you're doing inside the clinic, we like to be open from 7 to 7 to try to accommodate for the older kids that have sports or school. And typically, you'll see anywhere from, we like to allow you to specialize a little, like work more individually with kids. So you might see anywhere from 10 to 15 patients in a day.
Okay, awesome. Thank you.
It's great to meet you.
Thank you for sitting down with me. And do you have a business card?
Yeah, I do. Here you go.
Thank you.
It's great to meet you,
Have a good
Karli.
day.
You too.